Frank Spothelfer Wikipedia. Birgit and Frank Spothelfer have been together for about 5 years now. Birgit Schroewane, a beautiful TV host, received several proposals for marriage, but she chose Frank Spothelfer. Additionally, Spothelfer has a lengthy career in his line of work and joined Avianca in 1995 as head of design. At the Universität der Bundeswehr München, Spothelfer earned a Diplom.Ing. in aeronautical engineering in 1990. He has held various jobs with Elliott Group and Ibarra Corp during the last 10 years. He has maintained his position as the association's EMA head of field service for the past 7.5 years. The fact that Birgit Schroewane's life partner is Frank Spothelfer is generally known. The couple, who may number 2 or 3, have been married for a while and are happy together. With the help of her life partner Frank Spothelfer, German moderator Birgit has given her life a new direction and attained her level on Majorca. Frank Spothelfer has been chosen by Birgit as her life partner. Birgit currently has a proposal to be engaged. The couple spends most of their free time together and is frequently spotted doing things together. Perhaps soon, Frank and Birgit will plan their nuptials. Although they have not yet exchanged vows, the couple is still happy as can be. Their photos, which Birgit routinely posts on her Instagram account, demonstrate their intense affection for one another. Starting in 2021, Frank Spothelfer will be 55 years old. He has not yet publicly revealed his birthday or any other details about his birth. Birgit, who is currently 63 years old, celebrated her birthday with family and friends every 7th of April since she was born in 1958. The web doesn't mention Spothelfer's identity or ethnic background in any subtle way. The huge numbers represent an assessment of Frank Spothelfer's current total assets commencing in 2021. His true total asset measure is still being investigated, and he has not yet made his pay details public. Spothelfer has worked for a number of organizations and most likely accumulated a sizable fortune thanks to his extensive experience. According to his social media accounts, Spothelfer has a lavish lifestyle with his life partner and is basically seen traveling and traveling. Birgit is active on Instagram and has a verified account there. Her username is @birgit.schroewane. News. On a vacation 6 years ago, Birgit Schroewane and businessman Frank Spothelfer were engaged. They later wed on the Mein Schiff 2. In fact, she answered, yes. According to TV host Birgit Schroewane, 65, the old box is finally under the hood, exclusively told Bild. It's wonderful to be a married woman, she chuckles. My ideal husband, Frank, is precisely who he is. It was worthwhile to wait. The best is what I save for last. Birgit Schroewane and Frank Spothelfer, the managing director of a U.S. corporation in Switzerland, were wed on July 16 at 2 p.m. somewhere between Malaga and Valencia on the cruise liner Mein Schiff 2. Day 5 of the 10-day journey was when the wedding took place. 6 years ago, they connected while traveling by sea. She was traveling with her son, while he was with his daughters. It was love at first sight, exclaims Birgit. I am extremely grateful and happy that we connected. Frank is the most attractive and admirable man I know, in my opinion. He is now both my husband and my closest friend. I'm overjoyed. Alongside his wife, Frank Spothelfer is seated. We deliberately chose to travel together. I had the impression that someone was looking out for me right away. We support one another while still allowing each other to be who they are. We share a strong bond of love. With a nod. I'm honored to be Frank's wife. Many passionate relationships end in marriage. We took our time on purpose and are aware of our strengths in one another. Our union will undoubtedly endure for the rest of our lives. The marriage was officiated by Captain Thomas Roth, 53, and Birgit's dearest friend, actress Isabel Varell, 61, sang Bridge Over Troubled Water at the wedding. Lauren, a 22-year-old son of Birgit, and Daniela and Vanessa, 26-year-old daughters of Frank, served as the witnesses. The moment was magical, Birgit's husband exclaims. We looked out to sea from under a diamond-shaped glass dome. They were both happy. She claims, I've never been married before. I love freedom, you may also say. Prior to Frank, I found calm and happiness when I was in a relationship and alone. With Frank, it's different. He never makes me mad. I enjoy being with him a lot. Frank Spothelfer, we are the perfect match for one another. I slow down Birgit while she accelerates me. We share the same interests, laugh a lot, and chat about anything. Lauren, Birgit's son, remarked in his wedding speech that he already knew after 2 months that he had to remember Frank's name since he wouldn't leave. The groom sat down at the piano and sang the Elvis Presley hit, Can't Help Falling in Love, for his ideal partner after she said yes and was presented with a wedding cake and champagne. We both started crying. Birgit remarked that Frank sang beautifully. November honeymoon. Return to a ship. We fly to America, board in Michigan, and spend the next 19 days exploring the Great Lakes between the United States and Canada, said Frank. I request you to please do like, share the video, and also please subscribe us for more videos. Thank you so much for watching this video and have a great day.